You might be surprised when you first see Windows Vista and the 2007 Microsoft Office system. They're so different. But take it a step at a time. Today, I'll show you a few Windows Vista features that I use to navigate and manage my 2007 Office system files more efficiently. As you can see from all these buttons in the taskbar, I have a number of Office files open. Now, here's a new Windows Vista feature I like. When I point to one of the buttons in the taskbar, I get a thumbnail view of that window. This makes it so much easier to find what I'm looking for, especially when I have a lot of windows open. Ah, there's the one I was looking for. If I want to see all my files open at once, here's a neat new way that Windows lets me do that. I just click the Switch Between Windows button on the taskbar, and I get Windows Flip 3D, a new view of all the windows that are open on my computer. Then I can flip through the windows using the scroll wheel on my mouse. I see now that the Office file I want isn't open, so I'll go to the Start menu and click Documents. When I'm browsing for a document, I prefer to enlarge the icons by clicking View and then using the slider. That way, I can see the thumbnails of the first page of my files, another new Windows Vista feature. These other files display a generic icon because they weren't saved with a thumbnail. I'll show you how to do that a bit later. If I want to see more than the first page of a file without opening it, I just click Organize, point to Layout, and then click Preview Pane. When I click a file, look, I get a preview of its content without wasting time opening and closing numerous files looking for the one I want. I can even scroll through the file in the preview pane to make sure it's the right one. And I can work with the content in the preview pane. For example, I can copy a snippet of text from it. Sometimes I don't have time to browse the content like this. When I'm in a hurry, the fastest way to get to a file is by searching for it. Searching across Windows Vista and Office is quicker than it used to be, and the search boxes are very easy to find, like this one on the Start menu. I can find my Office files and other files instantly. There's the press release document I was working on earlier. I can use Windows Vista to speedily search in the contents of Office documents too. Now, which file listed the upcoming move plan? There it is. And there's the reference to move plan. Searching in Windows Vista is so convenient and fast, I can even quickly open a program here instead of hunting through menus and folder structures. Now that I have Excel open, I'll open a file. And then I'll go to the Save As dialog box to show you another way that Windows Vista makes it easier to find files in a hurry. Tags. I can add keywords as tags to any of my files as I'm saving them. I click in the Tags box and type in words that will help me find the file again. I add more than one tag by putting a semicolon between each tag. That way I can reference the file in ways that will make sense to me. By the way, notice this checkbox, Save Thumbnail? When it's selected, the icon for this file will display as a thumbnail of the first page of the document, like this, and like the ones I showed earlier in the Documents folder. If I clear this checkbox, the file will appear with a generic icon, like this. Okay, I'm finished tagging my file now, so here's how I can find it the next time. Go to the Documents folder and click the arrow next to Tags. Then, I just select the tag I'm looking for to see a list of the files with that particular tag. And here's the file I was just working with. So that's just a taste of the Windows Vista features I use with my Office files, but there's a lot more to see. Go to the Office Demos Showcase on Office Online to see new features of the 2007 Office release. To see Windows Vista demos, go here. You'll find links to these sites and other information in the article associated with this demo.